Assalamu alaikum. I'm your physics teacher and you are watching DHA Education System. Subject Physics Class 8 Week 3rd, April 20th to 24. I hope you all guys go through with the previous video and you learn each and every concept briefly. Our today's objective, after studying, student will be able to solve exercise questions MCQs, solve exercise short questions, solve numerical and able to explain all the long question. The sources which I am used in this video is General Science, Punjab Textbook Board, Sabak.pk and the e-learning website which is authorized Punjab government website. Okay, now review of last week. In the last week, the first one, meter rule, which is measure the distance between 2 point measuring cylinder, which is measure the volume of a liquid. Meniscus is the curve which appear at the top of the measuring cylinder. The second last, flask is also used for measuring liquid and making liquid. Pipette is also transferring liquid from one flask to another flask or one place to another place. The question number 1 from the exercise is MCQs. Encircle the correct option. MCQs number 1, an electronic balance is used to measure is the mass. Second, SI unit of a mass is kilogram. Which of the following liquid make the meniscus opposite to the other? And we already know that it's mercury. Which of the following is SI unit of volume? It's meter cube. B. A mass of 2 kilogram is equal to 2000 kilogram. Which of the following relation is correct relation? Option C, 1 milliliter is 1 centimeter cube, because we know that measuring cylinder have two units, 1 milliliter and 1 centimeter cube. Both are equal. Okay, the remaining MCQs are a length of 50 millimeter is equal to 0.05. 25 centimeter is equal to 25 milliliter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Option C, this one. Pipettes are commonly used. Pipette is basically measuring the volume of small amount and it can also transfer from measured volume. So what I think, C is the correct option. Someone says B is also used for pipette, but what I think it's commonly used C. This is all about the MCQs. The next question is the short questions and it's from page number 122. The first question is define a physical quantity. The quantity which can be made by the physical quantity is called, define a physical quantity. The quantity which can be measured are called physical. For example, length, mass, time. And every quantity have two things. First one is that magnitude, the other one unit. For example, if you buy a sugar 20 kg, 20 is the magnitude and kg is the unit. We already discussed in detail in our previous topic. Define the term prefix. The word or letter added before SI unit such as milli, centi, kilo are known as prefix. And you travel from Lahore to Karachi and you say it's 2200 kilometers away from Lahore, but we know that the unit of length is meter. So what is kilo? Kilo is the letter added before your SI unit. This is a prefix. So milli, centi and kilo is also used. We already discussed in detail in a previous lecture. So define meter rule. A meter rule is 1 meter long graduated stick. It usually used to measure the length of a object between 2 points. Question number 4. How many milliliters are there in 1 decimeter cube? It is simply equal to 1000 milliliter. How many seconds are there in 1 solar day? It's a complete numerical and I hope I'll try to explain. You can see my cursor. 1 day is equals to 24 hours and 1 day is equals to 24 multiplied by 60 minutes, because we know that 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. So this HOURS is substitute 60 minutes. So we exchange 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So minute, we need the answer in seconds. So we know that 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. So this minute is exchanged from 60 seconds. So by the multiplication of 24 multiplied by 60 multiplied by 60, we got the answer, that is 86400. The next one is the descriptive questions. what are SI unit and explain. We already discussed in the previous lecture system international units, because before 1960 different countries have their different measuring units, so it's difficult for the scientists and the business community to exchange their knowledge goods in a proper way. So that's why 1960 11th General Conference of International Committee on Weight and Measuring recommended that all countries of the world should adopt a system of same kind. So this is your SI units. So there is a table as well, so you have to learn. Describe the importance of SI unit. Page number 114, second paragraph is the answer, and I'll explain. Because before SI units, different in the world, different countries have different units, so they are unable to exchange their knowledge. So finally, after SI units, they are easily exchange their knowledge and convey their information. The next one is the numerical. The length of a wooden rod is 25.5 centimeter. What is its length in millimeter? And the B part is change into meters. Length of a rod is 25.5 centimeter, and we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So I substitute centimeter value, that is equal to 10 millimeters. So 25.5 is multiplied by 10 millimeter, and after multiplying 255 millimeter. B, length of a rod 25.5 centimeter. Now we have to convert centimeter to meter, and we know that centimeter is a smaller unit and meter is the larger unit. So if you convert smaller quantity to larger quantity, what you have to do, you have to divide. You divide by the 100 meter, because the relation between centimeter to meter is 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So after dividing, the answer is 0.255 meter. The mass of an iron plate is 1950 gram. And what is this mass in kilogram? Mass of an iron is 1950 gram, and 1950 divided by 1000 kilogram, 1.950 kilogram. Convert in minutes, 3600 second, and we have to convert into minutes. Second is smaller quantity, minutes is larger quantity. It's mean that we have to divide. So divide with which number? The relation between minute and second is 1 minute is equals to 60 second. So you have to divide with the 60. So you got your answer is 60 minute. The next one is 2 hour, and you have to convert this in minutes. And we know that hour is a greater quantity and minute is a smaller quantity. This means that we have to multiply with some number. Which number? The relation between hours and minutes. We know that hour is equals to 60 minutes. So we put 60 minutes in the hour, and after multiplication this is 120 minutes. The next question is describe the use of measuring cylinder. In the previous lecture I explained measuring cylinder in detail. The next question is write a short note on a flask and pipette, and it's also explained in a previous lecture. And I hope you understand all the today's lecture and you learn from this lecture. Thank you so much.